Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Alhamdulillah, and good afternoon to all viewers, especially to my students. This live dedicated for the first chapter in marketing and selling financial services, which is a core subject for marketing and selling financial services program in Islamic finance. Okay, Bachelor in Islamic Finance. This is the core course. Okay, which is you must enroll to this course and pass. Okay, so we have 14 weeks throughout semester, and inshallah we will have 14 live session like this. Okay, welcome for those who are already watching just now, and we will take you to the slideshow. Okay, I will share with you the PowerPoint slide, and also, if I'm not mistaken, already uploaded into the LMS, so you can look into the slide together, streaming with me, together with me, and during this live videos. Okay, first of all, welcome. Once again, we still have our restriction a little bit regarding on our physical class, even though some of us already have face-to-face or physical class, but for me still not. And please do utilize time and space given for you to get more knowledge during this period of time, which is recovery MCO, RMCO. So we will talk about a new perspective on marketing in the service economy, which means we'll talk more on services, okay, rather than goods, because when we talk about marketing, actually we're talking about two types of products, which is either services or goods. Okay, all right, let me share with you the slide. So hopefully you are in well condition, mean you are good enough, fit enough. Please take care of your health, your meals, especially. Okay, don't eat too much because you have already at home. Normally everything's so delicious to look. Okay, so right now we having here chapter 1, new perspective on marketing in the service economy. Okay, some of the content might not related to our region. This is the book that I use, which is Services Marketing by Christopher Lovelock. Okay, so you can get the book, or you can have the scan chapter on the portal. Okay, all right. We try to get you the ebook, inshallah, but you still have the opportunity to access the handouts like this, just in front of you. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, we have not too many for this semester, quite low in terms of number of student enrolled, but it's okay for me. It's okay. Around 21 student only. Normally I taken around 40. Okay, so it's okay for you, and hopefully you have already in the discussion group. Okay, if not, please let your friends know the link and invite them into the group. Okay, so if you don't have the role as a admin, so please ask me. I will assign you as a admin, and you can invite your friend into the discussion group. So any kind of discussion should be in the group. I'm not suggesting or I'm not recommend you to directly messaging me, because I don't any issue that arise from you miss or not being distributed well to other students. It might be your issue related to other people also, but if you ask into the group, so other people is also aware what kind of question you ask to me. So that's please don't perceive everyone every single question that you ask to me is not is very worth it's very worthy. Okay, because we in the stage of learning, so we need to ask. Even though you have already achieved your goal, you already in good position, questioning is not something that show you are stupid. That my stand or my opinion. Okay, so 21 students is quite okay, quite ample for me, and hopefully you have the space to talk, to communicate from one to others. Okay, all right. Let's start with this chapter. Okay, so what do you know about service? Yeah. What are the differences between service and goods? Okay, so we will talk one by one. Okay, one by one we talk from the definition itself until the differences between the goods and the services, and we will talk about the challenge. Okay, the drivers. We also will talk about the classification of services. Okay, so how service may give huge impact to the uh, to the economics of country. Okay, so why study services? That's a relevant question. Okay, it's relevant enough because we need to know why. Okay, why you spend time to know what is services is all about. Okay, and what are the things that we call as services? Okay, what are the types of offering we consider it is a service? Okay, so marketing challenges. What kind of challenges the services facing? And how about the marketing needs? Okay, for those who are not having basic knowledge in marketing, okay, it might be come from other discipline. And marketing is a process of creating values. So we offer some values to the prospective customer or targeted customer. Okay, in order for us or a company to get something in return. Normally we talk about money. Okay, in terms of profit. Yeah, in the term of profit. So, are there similarity with the normal marketing mix, which means marketing mix for goods, or it have slightly differences between these two? Okay, So they call it as some extension, extended marketing mix, which is some fraction, we subdivide the certain mix into a specific purpose element. Uh, uh, when we can talk a bit better, okay. Basically, when we talk about marketing, we confirm there are 4 marketing mix that usually use. First is place. First is product. Second is price. Third is place, and fourth is promotion. So in service type of offering, it has to be some extension to describe in detail from one mix to another. Okay. So the integration of marketing with other management functions, which mean we would talk how marketing can combine all the function inside the organization into powerful engine. Yeah. Okay. How marketing integrate all those function and drive the company to get the revenues. Okay. Developing effective service marketing strategies. Okay. How to develop good strategies for you to earn more profit. Okay, in business, any kind of business, either public business or private business or voluntary business, okay, we have the purpose, which means profit. So either profit in term of money or in the term something that you value for it. Okay. Okay. First question: why study services? Okay. Services dominate most economy and are growing rapidly. This data was collected around 2000, quite long time ago. You can inquiry more in detail. Okay. In 2015, yeah, in 2015, roughly 74%. Right now, what you have in front of you is 60%. It's about around 2010. But from the searching, or if you search directly right now, this is how you utilize your data carefully if you have a physical class. If not, also you can do it beside or together during this session. Okay. What I'm expect in future, inshallah, next coming semester, students are more aware or are more having more intelligence, having more awareness regarding on looking in some details on the internet, not having replying other non-related messages with your friend. When the time you go to lunch, where to hang out after the class. Okay, that's not appropriate for us to do such a action. Okay, so services account for more than 60%. Right now, if I search for that, the data shown 2015, 74% from the high income country. Okay, this some data. Almost all economies have a substantial service sector. Even though you went to fast food restaurant, normally they charge for services. Okay, most new employment is provided by services. Okay, if you want to get a job, normally you ask job application services, job advertisement services. We have a lot. We have a lot available online, and the strongest growth area for marketing. Selling goods. I'm not talking. I'm not saying that selling goods are not enough to get more profit, but selling services are much more preferable. Okay, compared to the goods. Maybe we have two or more person selling same goods, but we have different from one to another in terms of their earning, and how they can achieve that is based on service level, or what call it as how they offer their service. Okay, understanding services offer you a personal competitive advantage. The way you talk, the way you communicate, the way how you deal with the customer will help you to gain more sales. Okay, this is why service are more preferable in today's market. Okay, this is a figure. Okay, quite a long time ago. Right now, this pie might be for services are more wider compared to other two sector. Okay, this is why we have Malaysia around 48%. I'm looking for Malaysia. So for Malaysia, okay, 2019, okay, as you can see, I'm just search for it. Okay, Malaysia already reached 54%. Okay, you just search. What is it? I'm looking for. Malaysia GDP based on services. So you can get that information. Around 10 years ago, okay, Malaysia got only around 48. 10 years ago, 48%. Right now, going up to grow up to 6%. 6%, which account around 54.1. Okay. Yo. Okay. Okay. Dia kalau cut ke dia, okay master. Okay. Boleh kan jadi free sama tu. Sampai 20 hari. Okay. Right, so you can see around 6% was rice. Okay, it's around on 6%. Okay, from the statista.com. This is data from the provide research market research provider. Okay, can download or not? Okay, you cannot download. All right. Okay, you can get that compared to the information that you have just in front of you. Okay, 48%. As you can see, 48%, right? So that was around 10 years ago. Okay. All right. So this is in United States. Okay, just for your information. If you're doing in United States, you may require this information actually. Okay. Because we are having or using the globalization, so US United States information are also available. Okay, why study services? Okay, the same question again. Most new jobs are generated by services. Okay, the faster growth expected in knowledge-based industries. The significant training and educational qualification required by employee will be more highly compensated. Okay, so everything using services. Right? The question is, will service job be lost to lower cost country? So the answer is yes. Some service job can be exported. Some of the job can be exported or can be imported. Okay, so the country, the affected country might losing revenues because the service itself can be acquired from other country. Okay, yeah. Let's see how services are going wider. Right. Okay, this is how services shape our market. Okay, the transformation happening right now. Okay, it will shape our demand. It also shape our supply, the competitive landscape, how the business from one to other business also competing each other, and also it affect the choices of product among customer, and how you make yourself available to the market also based on your services. And also services can shape the decision making process. Okay. Okay. So we have right here the transformation of the service economy. Okay, which one by one I will tell you. We have four things here. If I'm not mistaken, as you can see, as I can view, wait for it. Oh, not yet. Okay, you just have your hand up. All right, later. Okay, so we will go one by one here. All right. So what we will have if we put services more. Okay. For government policies, changes in regulation, Okay, and they are forcing towards privatization, and they come something related to the rules because of the government policy. Okay, the customer protection on customer, protection on employees, and also the environment, and new agreement on trade in services. Okay, as far as we consider right now, some changes happen during this time, and we also can look some policies was introduced, and new policies were introduced because of to do this thing. Okay, for social changes, factors stimulating transformation, and more customer or consumer expectation. Okay. By doing services, they're more affluent, more people short of time. Really? Yes. Okay. I use this kind of simple joke. Okay, and I didn't know whether it is joke for you or not, but I'm telling you, right now people are more busier, not busy, busier compared to the old time of our parent time, our old parent time. Why? Because if you aware of, most of the time you spend to look to share something that slightly related, and normally most of the activity are not related to your life or to your daily activities. Okay. How many times you check your WhatsApp? How many times you check your inbox? Right now, people don't talk about the mailbox anymore. Not mail, the physical mailbox. Even the email inbox also are not our concern anymore. We are concerned about the Telegram. We are concerned about the WhatsApp. Okay, our social media, Instagram, those kind of, even this session also, because we having something that we are not have more. Increased desire for buying experience versus buying things. Okay, you are more concerned towards the experience that you gain from the purchasing process, not the thing that you bought. I'm sharing once again to this class. I bought we call it a jar of fried bread. Okay, the snack. Normally, in the old time, you can get that snack only for two ringgit. But in today's market, the same product with some twists, just little twist, put cheese on it, just a few stripe, not few cut. Okay, you just grate and then you got a few stripe on that, fried and sold at the Malaysia ringgit 14 Malaysian ringgit. So what are we looking for? That bread or the experience about that bread? So people right now are looking forward into the experience. Okay, they never care about the price. Okay, the price that are valued, or the money that they spend, they are valuing from the experience that they gain through the process. Easier access to information because the services itself, the immigration, and growing by aging population. Okay, so business trend also push to increase shareholder value. Okay, emphasis on productivity and cost saving. Um, Manufacturers add value through service and sell services. They can, they even sell the services, after sales service also, because uh, if something that you can use for a longer time, how to get people or to get your customer together along the process or along the time of your business is by providing services. Okay, focus on quality and customer satisfaction and growth of franchising, marketing emphasis by non-profit. Okay, so next is a bit advances in IT. Okay, because of growth of internet, greater bandwidth. Okay, no lag during surfing the internet. Okay, wireless networking. People talk about the Wi-Fi. People talk about the 4G, 5G connectivity. Okay, faster, more powerful software. I'm also from the IT discipline before during my diploma study, and compared to the old the experience that I have is much more different. Okay, right now it's much more advanced. Okay, digitization of telegraphy, audio, video. So normally people don't look into your regular look website. Okay, people talk about the app right now. People talk about very interactive website. Okay, and another one is globalization. Okay, the operation on transnational basis, increase international travel. Okay, mergers and alliances, offshoring, and foreign capital invade domestic market because market become more open. Okay, what are services? What is service actually? Okay, some historical view. Okay, you can read by your own. On your own, service are different from goods because they are perishable. This is the first characteristic. Okay, Smith told us around 300 years ago. Service is perishable. What does it mean by perishable? Because it can be stopped. Not can't, cannot. Why cannot? Because the main characteristic of service itself is intangible. You cannot see, you cannot touch. Say 200 years ago said that as services are immaterial. Immaterial mean cannot be materialized. Okay, when you set a pen, you can hold a pen, but the process or the service provided cannot be seen. Consumption cannot be separated from production. Mean to get the experience, you must consume. Mean, for example, to know barber or hairstylist cut or the style of their cutting style, you must experience. You can ask him or her to do such nice cut. Okay, according to the example given. Okay, I want to have like this. Okay, they give you the catalog, but okay, you can see how handsome this guy. Okay, I want to cut like this one. So, but you cannot tell other people how good that barber doing his job as long as before before you consume or before you experience it. You must experience. After that, you can tell other people which is either the experience good or bad. Okay. So this is what said consumption cannot be separated from production because it comes together congruently congruently happen. Okay, a fresh perspective, benefit without ownership. Okay, right now, okay, the most simple idea when we talk about the service is something that you can benefit but you cannot own. Okay, if you go to, for example, this just example, and you're not having marker during filling the form in the bank, for example. You want to fill a form, you want to withdraw some money. Still right now, we still use a pen to write down how much you want to withdraw. So they give you a pen and they ask you to write down your name, your account number, how much you want to withdraw. Okay, that pen are not yours. Not yours. You must left that pen inside the bank. But what the benefit you gain from the usage of this pen? You can write your name, your account number, and how much you want to withdraw, and facilitate you to the withdrawal process. Okay, it's about rental of goods. Payment made for using or accessing something, usually for a defined period of time, like car rental. Okay, that car not yours. That car you can use it. In for instance, we know you must buy gasoline, or right now we call here petrol. You need to fill in, but after you have finished, or after a certain period of time, after a given time, you need to return that car to the rent owner, to the people who rent to you. Okay, first, allow participation in network system that individual and organization could not afford. Okay, all right. This is 5 broad categories. Okay, rented goods, services. Okay, define space and place rental. Okay, there's space rent for someone who want to use it for certain period of time. Labor and expertise rental also you can ask, for example, maid. Access to shared physical environment and access to and usage of system and network. For example, your phone, you are paying such a certain amount of money for you to have access to call other people. Okay, you rent the line. Okay, the tower is not yours, the server is not yours, only the phone is yours. But phone without network, how come you can call others? Okay, that the simple example of services. Just around us. Okay, don't talk too far. Don't think too much. Everything around us we are surrounded by services actually. Okay. All right. Okay, we come to the definition. Okay, any activity offer one party to another. Okay, normally we talk about time-based performance. Okay, to give desired result. Okay, in exchange for the money, time and effort, service customer expect to obtain value from their accessibility to goods, labor facility, environment, professional. That's why people say they spend a lot in terms of money, but they can't get what they have expect. Okay, So they cannot experience what actually worth for what they have invested. Okay, normally do not take ownership. Any physical element, for example, I told in the physical class, I told them, if you come to the class, after this class, you cannot bring your chairs, you cannot bring out the tables, you cannot bring out the, what you call it, projectors, the whiteboard, whatever, because it's not yours. You just experience the process, the session itself. Okay, you pay for that session only, not for the physical goods that provided. Okay, it just provided for you to use, not provided you to take the ownership. Okay, this is a comparison between something that have physical element compared to have low physical effect. Okay, the less physical or more intangible element is internet banking because you use the network to access. Okay, it is just examples. Okay, a firm's market offering are divided into core product element and supplementary service element. Okay, need to distinguish between marketing or services when services is a core product. Okay, marketing of services. Okay. But another one, marketing through services. Okay, marketing through service. When good, service increases the value of a core physical good. So we have two things here. Okay, you try to let other people know about service. We call it as the service is we promoting the service to the market. But when people talk about the service they have experienced, that one is marketing through service. Okay, it's about some giving more values to the service that they have experienced. Okay, manufacturing firm are reformulating and enhancing existing added value services to market them as a standalone core product. Okay, they try to detach or to put services as another one offer by the manufacturer compared to the embed or bundle offering. Okay. Differences exist among services depend on what is being processed. Okay, we have 4 here. Okay, classification of services. First, people processing. Okay, just put into simple word, what does it mean by people processing? Anything that have been done on our body and have physical effect, we call it as a people processing. Okay, cut your hair, having haircut, your hair was cut. Okay, if you got bad experience, your cut are not according to what you want. Okay, the effect still there, and your hair might you might be losing your hairstyle, or even worse, you need to shave out your hair and let the hairstyle again, grow again. Okay. One example. Another example is about surgery. If anything wrong during the surgery, the impact will be the effect will be directly felt by the patient. Okay, we will go one by one. I don't want to. Okay. All right. People processing. Okay. Physically enter the service factory, cooperate actively with the service operation. Because you are there, managers should think about process and output from the customer's perspective. Okay. and we will talk about later anything regarding on the experience. Okay, this is people processing. Possession processing mean something belong to you. For example, your phone, for example, your car, for example, your book. You send to the shop to repair your phone. Okay, anything wrong have been done on your phone will get you in trouble. Okay, you do not involve directly to what thing you belong, but it's less more likely will you will also affected because your possession was affected. Okay, less physical involvement, production and consumption are separable because you can separate the things that belong to you to other people to do service. Okay, there's an example of possession processing. Okay, they are not having physical effect, but still have I mean here something that your belonging might also be affected. Okay, mental stimuli processing is just what just happened now. Okay, as an example given lecture, seminar. Okay, customers might be manipulated because if you have received wrong information, you will perceive wrongly. Okay, physical presence of recipient not required because I mean here the present mean it doesn't need to touch or anything that might hurt you. Core content of service is information based. Okay, normally we talk about something related to information. Okay, the last one, information processing, most intangible form of service. Okay, may be transformed into enduring form or service output. Line between information processing and mental stimuli processing may be unclear because you don't have the access and also you have not directly affected to what you have experienced. Okay, for example, okay, you let other people do your assignment, for example, do your song, compose your song. Not your you don't know. Okay, you just ask that company or that provider to do it for you. Okay, what are challenges? Okay, marketing management task is the in the service sector differ from manufacturing sector, of course. Eight common differences between services and goods, but they do not apply equally to all services. Okay, this is differences, simplification, and marketing related task. Okay, I just want take one example. For example, more service product cannot be inventory. For example, okay, what are the implications? Customers may be turned away. Why? Because service cannot be inventory. Okay. Marketing related tasks, use pricing, promotion, reservation to smooth demand, work with ops to manage capacity. Mean here, you try to lock people, okay, with the price, with the offering, with the promotion, okay, to encourage them to uh, let them show their commitment towards getting that service. Okay, that's one example. Why I'm saying that service cannot be inventory. First of all, like say 200 years ago, service itself immaterial. Immaterial. Another word in our current word that we use, intangible. Mean you cannot see, you cannot hold. How come you could? How come you inventory such thing? Okay, that one example. I'm not talking. I don't want talking more on this because you can read. Okay, if you don't understand, you may ask in the discussion group. Okay, right. Financial product also cannot be inventory. Okay. All right. We come to the extended marketing mix for services. Okay. So normally, I just mentioned we have 4. Okay. Right now we have another 3. Okay. As you can see right here, product, place, price, and promotion are still there. But we have another 3. What are those 3? Mix. First of all, the process. Okay. The flow, the stage. And second, physical environment. Okay, right now we are having McDonald's. McDonald's fall under what? Goods or services? Okay, for sure, service. So as you can see, the physical outlet itself play major role to attract customer to come. When you go any kind of anywhere of McDonald's outlet, you will see that McDonald's have independently built on the piece of land because they want to accommodate the drive-through facility and also to show their image. That also marketing. Even my son also will say, yeah, can go to M? They only just know M. But actually we know it is McDonald's. Okay, so this is one of the marketing needs. Okay. Another one, the people itself, the workers. In service sector, we need to put people into one mix. Okay, normally when we talk about the people who distribute, we can put them into place, but somehow these people also producing or making a product. You can put them into product as well, but in service we need to take them as one because they are very crucial, they are very important for the service company to look into. Okay. All right, this is how marketing integrate with other functions. Okay, marketing, we talk about people who work in it. Okay, marketing also needs the information regarding on how the business run. Okay, so marketing is one of major part or major players or major functions that we need to have in a to gain a success in the business. Okay, not only about the operation, not only about the people, but marketing as well. Okay, all right, this is how they suggest to get effective marketing strategy. Okay, we need to know what kind of product you want to offer. I mean here, service product. The consumer, you need to know their background. Okay, what type of consumer that we have in the market. Okay, and the market itself. Okay, what type of market. And applying the 4 P's. Okay, the extended of marketing mix. And the last one is implementing profitable service strategy. So we have around 15 chapters. Okay, as far as concerned, more here. Sorry, not this one. Okay, another one, 15 chapters. Inshallah, we will have all those chapter. And I will help you to comprehend all those topics. Inshallah. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that's all for now. Okay. Hopefully it help you to know what the service is all about. Okay. So next time we meet again in the next chapter. Okay. The next chapter we talk about what? Okay. In the last second chapter we talk about consumer behavior in the service context. Okay, so that's all for now. Okay, I'm looking forward any question come from the floor, put into discussion. Inshallah, I'll try to answer one by one. Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and other people out there, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much.